Good afternoon, guys. It's Saturday, October 28th. We are on vacation.
It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love.
So we are on vacation, going on to only for a few days. We're going today's Saturday. We're going to be gone Sunday, Monday, and come back Tuesday. So it's a short little trip with Mom.
Hi, we're going on a trip together.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
yeah, we're going to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. It's about 4 hours away from where we live, Kansas City. So we rented an RV. It's considered Airbnb,
What?
but it's an RV. It's in, what was that?
Wandering through.
It's just somebody rents out their RV in the back or at their house. They have it in their yard somewhere, I guess. So that's what we're doing.
They had good reviews, said they were really nice people, and she's been really nice messaging. So
Yeah, got a good deal on it for just a few days, staying there 3 nights. Tonight, Saturday, and then Sunday night and night. And then we come back Tuesday. Checkout's at 11, I think.
yeah,
So we'll be there for 2 full days. Just a little getaway, something different. We've heard a lot of people tell us that Eureka Springs was a pretty nice place to go, but something not too far away we could drive to for like a few days. So we're gonna go there, but it's raining. Not the best weather. It's like 38 degrees and rainy. It was really nice this week until just yesterday. Yesterday afternoon it got really cold. And now it's supposed to be cold the next couple of days. And then it warms up next week and it's going to be up into the 60s again. But we got some cold this weekend. I think it's going to rain a little bit tomorrow, but then I think Monday is supposed to be sunny. So hopefully it doesn't rain all day tomorrow. But let's see. It's 3:39 and
609.
yeah, we're going to be there at 6:09. So we have 2.5 hours left. Okay, so we got here to our RV that we're staying at. So it's in these people's yard here. So we pulled in there. They said you could drive right here in the yard up here and then drive right up here. Brad was afraid too because he was afraid since it's been raining that his car would get stuck, but the ground's pretty hard. I don't think it would get stuck. He was afraid if it rains some more, it might get stuck. So anyway, they have this RV and they rent it out for Airbnb. So it looks pretty nice. The pictures online look pretty nice. So got our own little RV camping spot, and it's got a little table here. It's got a little fire pit area over here. You can put a little fire in.
I know, but I don't think I can make where there's no railing on it. Come on, no handles on there. You're gonna have to take my steps there. I can't walk up there.
That's
Unless I
fine.
have help. Let me get this stuff. Get this in your hands. Good God, that's a high step.
Oh, just wait for Brad to help you.
That's a high step there. I know. Let me get your hand. Put all this stuff away. There's a railing right here to the left. I know. But it's a high step. That step's high. That first step. Oh, where'd he get?
So this is it. Let me get my stuff settled and then we'll show you around. Once we get all our stuff sat down in here. Okay, so we're in the RV. It's really nice. So this is the front part. Got the front door. It's got a little mat here. It says welcome, and it's got a welcome little camper. Kind of reminds me of the Scentsy camper warmer. And then they have the room up here. Watch the lights. They got a little touch light thing here. So that's one bed here. And then they got a fan up there. And then here they got the little fireplace there, the little heater, and the TV. There's a little camper light. I thought that was a warmer, a Scentsy warmer, but it's not. It's got a light bulb in there, but it's just a little light, camper light. And then a little kitchen here with the sink, microwave and stove. It's got a little Keurig there. And the refrigerator, freezer. And this got a little couch here. The couch folds out, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
And then the table right here, which I'm sure the table makes into a bed too, probably. And I got the lights up there. That should be the air conditioner up there, maybe. And they have this little thing on the table here. It said, "Welcome, Brad and family. Thank you for booking with us to explore NWA, which I think is Northwest Arkansas. We sincerely hope you enjoy your stay. The furnace and fireplace are ready to go for the cooler nights. If there is anything we can help you with during your stay, please let us know. Wine procured from Garfield Liquors." So it's got some wine, a bottle of wine, some coffee, some tumblers, and crackers and stuff in there. So that was really nice. And then the bathroom. Let me find the light. Got the toilet. Got the sink and the mirror. And the shower. And then back here, and then they got like a closet with some other stuff in there, little doors and things. And back here, got another room. Got a bed back here. Mom says she's gonna sleep there. If that's not comfortable, then we can maybe pull out one of the beds, like a couch or something, if it's got more room. Then there's another bed up here. So yeah, it's a pretty nice little place here.
That's really cool that they did that. have provided firewood for you to use during your stay. You are also welcome to use the grill on the camper. Please be sure all fires are safely put out before going to bed to avoid a drought fire. Toilet. Please do not flush anything down the toilet except for the toilet paper provided. Camper tanks are extremely sensitive.
Where's the firewood at?
It's probably out there somewhere.
So, of course, we went on vacation. Well, 3-day little vacation. Had to bring some Scentsy.
Don't let me forget.
So I brought the mod warmer because I think the mod warmer is really good for traveling because it doesn't break. Of course, it's just plastic, but I have it in the box. I brought it in the box, but you don't even really put it in the box because it doesn't break. You can just put it in a bag or whatever because it doesn't break. So I put that in, plugged it in right down there, have it sitting up there next to that camper, and got fall feeling, my fave, going in there. I'm just doing 2 cubes right now because it's pretty little small in here. I think 2 cubes will be fine, and it's a pretty strong scent, so I think 2 cubes will be good for now. If not, I can add 1 or 2 more cubes. It fits up to 4 cubes in there. And then I brought what'd you do with that fan diffuser? Did you put it in the bathroom?
Yeah. Enter at your own risk.
Uh-oh, Brad just went to use the bathroom in here. Let me hold my breath. He put the fan diffuser in here. The mini fan diffuser. But I don't remember what pods I put in there. Oh, I put oh gosh. It's not Sleigh Ride. Fall Into Love is what I have in there. Oh, I can already smell it. It smells really good. And it's the one that has the nightlight. Okay, so we're gonna go eat. We found this Viva L Taco Mexican grill place. There's not too much right around where we're at, so we're gonna check this place out. So we got our food. I got tacos, beans and rice. Or I got some kind of burrito, beans and rice. Steak burrito. And Mom got enchiladas, cheese and onion enchiladas and beans and rice. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, October.
September. Woo, yes. Let's go back a month or so.
Way late it is.
It's not September, it's almost November.
It's October 29th, baby.
October 29th.
2023. Almost said 1923.
1923. That's a TV show, isn't it?
We're getting ready to
1923.
roll.
Getting ready to roll. We all slept in a little bit later than we planned, but we were also tired, so.
A long drive wears you out, though.
Yeah, and then I worked yesterday, so I was tired because I didn't take a nap or anything. Didn't get much sleep the night before, so.
Mom, did you work yesterday?
Did I work?
Yeah.
Yeah, worked getting ready. Getting everything ready to go and make sure
Brent and I worked our jobs.
Sophie was taken care of, writing notes for her, fixing her food, frying what I do, making her hamburger and her rotisserie chicken.
So we're on our way to the city, to Eureka.
Eureka!
We're
We
not
got
staying
some
in Eureka.
Really cool, what is this called, like? The rocks? We're not in Eureka Springs, we're in Garfield, Missouri. Or Arkansas, sorry. I keep thinking we're in Missouri. Garfield, Arkansas, which is about 35 minutes from Eureka Springs, Arkansas. So we're driving to Eureka Springs today, which, like I said, is about 35 minutes away from where we are staying.
And the twisty, turny roads are crazy. So crazy. Pretty sharp. Pretty scary. There's no room for screw up, that's for sure.
Okay, so we got into downtown Eureka Springs, and we decided to eat lunch first. We're eating at this place called Mud Cafe, right? Mud Street Cafe. So we just ordered our lunch. Brad got a Reese's
macchiato.
I don't think it was a macchiato. I think it was just a Reese's mocha. It was a Reese's mocha. Yeah. Looks really good. It's got a little peanut butter cup on there. I thought about getting one. They also have an almond joy one. Looks really good. So we got our lunch. I got the chicken salad croissant with chips. Brad got Swiss burger chips. Mom just got the cheeseburger with chips.
This is a cute little place.
So they have these rainbow steps over here that are pretty cool. Goes all the way up there. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, October 30th. We're here at Eureka. We left our RV, and now we came back down. This morning we parked over here. There's two little parts of Eureka downtown. We came to the different part we were at yesterday. We didn't vlog out yesterday down here because it was raining, it was cold, and I didn't want to feel like taking the camera out because it was just cold and yucky. So it's nicer today, finally. The sun is out. It's still cold, it's like 30, what is the temperature, 35 or something like that? But because of the sun, it doesn't feel quite as bad.
I know, right? They couldn't fit it in there. So
Yesterday it was cold and rainy both, so it was freezing. But we're gonna try to find a place to eat breakfast now. Somewhere down here.
Today's a better day to videotape because the sun's out. Look at that, cool. Anyway, I'll take more later. Okay. That was a good view. From up there. Crazy.
Here's the rainbow steps. I think I vlogged it yesterday, but this is the top of the stairs. We're up here. Or we didn't come up here yesterday. Up at the top, oh look at those Halloween things up there. We just took pictures towards the bottom of the stairs yesterday. Okay, so we're eating breakfast at the Main Street Cafe, I think.
Yep.
Main Street Cafe. We got biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
They just had enough left because they stopped serving breakfast, but they had enough for us.
Thank goodness.
And tea, I got tea, Mom and Brad got coffee. They didn't have decaf, but I got tea.
And an orange juice.
And orange juice
Thank
too,
you.
yes. I drink tea that's not decaf because it don't have as much caffeine as coffee does.
That gravy.
Aunt Shirley said, well, in that case, I will expect a piece of fudge. A stump, a...
Eureka Springs Post Office. It's a cool building. So now we're at Christ of the Ozarks. It has a big Jesus statue here and has like a church and different things here. Has music playing too here. So the statue stands 67 feet tall and has a 65 foot arm span. The foundation of the statue required 340 tons of concrete interlaced with steel virtually welded into the rock of the magnetic mountain. The face is approximately 15 feet in height. Total weight is over 2 million pounds. Wow.
Can you imagine? It's like this guy up here working on his face up there.
Yeah. Does it say what year this was built? It's dedicated in 1966.
Dedicated.
So that's when
50th
it
anniversary
was
celebration.
2016.
2016.
So that was, so 1966 is when it was built. 6 years before I was born.
An anniversary of 2016, so
That'd be right.
Again.
50 years. 1960, 2016, yeah, 1966 would be 50 years, right? Yeah.
50th anniversary, so it has to be 100.
I have to go on the other side to try to get a better view from the front. We can probably walk down around that way to get a really good view, yeah. We'll have to go down here. There it is down here. That is really, really, really cool.
It's kind of hilly.
Nothing cool.
It's cooler over there. Woo-wee. Windy. Oh. My favorite word tonight.
Good answer.
I have a little petting zoo over here too, but it's closed. But we can't go in there, but we can see from the outside.
See that goat's lane now. I'm gonna be
They have like a play here, like I forget what the play is called. Some Christ Pale, something to do with Christ play, but it has like Noah's Ark. I think these are probably going to be animals that they use for the play for Noah's Ark, I'm assuming. So they just kind of keep them over here until they use them for the play. So now we're at the Thorn Chapel, I think is what it's called. It's a church and it has like all kinds of glass in it. It's supposed to be really pretty. So now we're at some kind of wildlife museum, I think it is. They have some different tigers and things, I think. So we're gonna go in here and check it out. It's a Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge is what it's called.
Turpentine Creek.
Yep.
They're so pretty. Just clean my body back here.
Peanut does that.
Lean back.
Peanut does the same thing. It's
Put his head way back there. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. He's beautiful.
Look at all the toys you have. What are you fussing? They're not new toys.
You're so beautiful. You're supposed to meet somewhere.
Right.
They have good noses. They have good noses.
grass.
We're on the tram
Like I
tour now.
mentioned, one animal will be in
Got
the
our
grass
blankets.
for a day, the next day they'll switch. We had some open spaces up available, so they decided to move Chief down to our retirement area since he's a little bit older, and now they have access to the grass 24/7. Animal, so she will carol like a lion, like we tried to hear her earlier, but her carol sounds a little bit different, and she does have the ability to like water since she's half tiger. However, in the summertime, you'll not find her swimming in a pool here because she does not enjoy water. Probably about 7-8 months old right now. His paws are fairly large, which means he's going to be a big boy when he gets older. He loves to play with all of his toys in here. He especially loves to stalk his neighbors up and down that fence line. And in the summertime, he really enjoyed his pool up there with his toys.
It's a fat cat. Fat leopard.
Kind of looks like Peanut.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So we stopped here at Inspiration Point to kind of get a little view. They have a little area here you can drive off to get a little view up here. It's kind of pretty back there.
Well, I could do the panorama and I wouldn't do it.
It's the new phone.
Okay, so we're eating dinner. We're gonna try this Boss Man Grill and Cantina. We had to come a ways. There's not very many restaurants by where we're staying because it's kind of out a little ways. So we had to come in a little bit further into the city part where they had more restaurants. So I think this is new because it said now, had a now open sign over there. So we're gonna check it out and see what's here because we're starving. We kind of had a late breakfast and we didn't have any lunch, and it's about 7, almost 8 o'clock, I think. Actually, it's 7 o'clock. 7:02 p.m. Okay, so we got into the restaurant and we didn't know if it was Mexican or not because it was Boss Man Grill and Cantina. So usually Cantina means it's Mexican, but we didn't. The Boss Man didn't sound necessarily. Boss Man Grills didn't know for sure. That sounded maybe like it was regular food, but it's not. It's Mexican. Me and Mom are really wanting Mexican, were we? We weren't really wanting Mexican. We were wanting, yeah, we were wanting the steakhouse because
Sour cream.
but Brad wanted Mexican. I usually want Mexican all the time too, but we've been having so much Mexican lately. I've been getting kind of burned out. I just wanted something different, so, but that's fine.
Good.
So we got our chips and salsa and our cheese dip, and then Mom and I got margarita. Brad got tea.
Good. I want you to see my.
So we got our dinner. I got flautas, I think,
Yeah.
and it was called something else, but it's flautas basically, with beans and rice. They were what's that thing at Creek Trip they have?
Taquitos?
Yeah, it was taquitos, flautas, taquitos, same thing. And then Mom got, what'd you get?
Carnitas.
Carnitas.
That looks really good.
Rice and beans. It's pork.
Brad got the mucho burrito or something like that.
Oh, the Boss Man burrito.
Boss man burrito.
Because I am the boss
That
man.
makes sense.
So we got back from dinner. Now we're going to play some cards before we head to bed. Thought we'd play some Skippo.
Playing some Skippo. Been a day or two since I played Skippo.
It's like riding a bike.
We used to play this when Brett's dad was alive. That was a long, long time ago.
Oh, we played it not too.
Dad even made the cardboard box tour.
Yeah.
So he worked at Quaker Oats and he went in the metal shop and he built a metal box with a lid to put the Skippo cards in. I still have that at home. So it's been around a while.
Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, October 31st. Happy Halloween. We are getting ready to leave here. So we woke up this morning and we had a little surprise. We had no water. The pipe froze out there because it was so cold. It got down to like, what, 28 degrees,
Yeah,
something
it
like
got
that.
really cold. I mean, there was no warning that it was going to get this freaking cold so fast, so it's none of their issues. I mean, we're totally fine with everything that has happened since
Yeah.
we've been here.
Just
It's just
unlucky.
little things.
Little things happen here and there.
Yeah, that you just can't control. It's just little things you can't control. It's been amazing, though. We've loved it. It's peaceful. It's quiet. It's comfy. It's cozy. Like,
We just,
great time.
excuse
The
me.
people, the host, are amazing. I mean, you text them about anything, they're like, boom, they're on it. Like right now, he's out there in the freezing cold trying to get us some
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, he's working on it.
I mean,
So-
I text him and he was out there on it. So it's awesome. It's a 5-star to me with all that little issues that we've had, because I don't think anything's big issues. But yeah.
I said we feel real bad. She said this hasn't happened with anybody until we got here.
Yeah.
So
She said it's like Friday the 13th for you guys, and I feel really bad.
what happened last night? We came back and the heat wasn't on. Did we say that?
We
in the
ran
vlog?
out of propane.
Yeah, the propane ran out, so they had to change the propane tank. Then when
Which
he came
that's
back,
just minor things. That's part of when you stay in a camper. That's just part of, you know.
yeah. He said, well, luckily it didn't happen when we were sleeping. It was when we were
Right.
gone. We came back all day from being gone, and then it was cold in here.
Yeah. And
Then-
it warmed up fast.
When he was outside talking to Brad, the fire detector alarm started chirping.
Because the battery was dead.
So he had to go find a battery, and then it wasn't working right. So he had to get it. It still was chirping, so he had to get a different detector and put it in here.
Because he wasn't going to leave us in here without one. Like I said, amazing host.
Yeah. So Brad took a shower last night. Me and Mom didn't. So we're just gonna leave and then take a shower when we get home. Since we're not doing anything today except for driving home.
Yeah, we didn't do anything yesterday to really get dirty, really.
I mean, we were gone all day, but it was
Right.
like it was freezing, so it's not like we were sweating or anything.
Right.
We were freezing most of the day with our hoods and stuff on. Anyway, so we got enough to brush our teeth because they have water in these jugs here that they have. This filtered water in these jugs. They have like 3 big jugs of water, so we use those to brush our teeth and stuff. And now we're packing up all our stuff, get it all together, and then we're gonna head out.
Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you how peaceful and pretty it is out here. So they have some guinea pigs and chickens over there, and we thought they had a donkey, but they said it's the neighbor that's down there because you could hear it baying every now and then. And then it's just free open land, And then they have the cute little fire pit here for you to use, but it was so cold we didn't get to use it. And then they got the pretty little picnic table with the rug out here. Looks really pretty and cute. Got a trash can out here. And then that is another refrigerator and stuff on the outside if you want to use that. And then of course the grill. And then there's normally horses over here, he said, that comes out in the mornings and will greet you and you can go up and pet them. But we haven't seen any horses in here. So they must be, since it's cold, they must be keeping them in a barn or something. I don't know. But I don't see any horses. And then across the street is just a big open field. There's hardly any traffic always through here. There's hardly any traffic, but big open field through there. It's just really quiet and peaceful. It's a 5-star for sure. I would highly recommend to stay here, especially if you're gonna go to Beaver Lake and you don't have a camper and stuff yourself. And you want to stay close. Beaver Lake is like 7 miles from here. It's really close. They also rent out kayaks and canoes here. So if you want a kayak or a canoe, you can go and rent it out. They're so pet friendly in there. They have like a dog dish for you. They have dog blankets. There's a dog leash already out here for you. So very pet friendly people. Very, very nice people. So yeah. Oh, that's the guineas. No? That is a donkey. I don't know if you can hear it. You can hear the donkey baying.
So we're heading home and we stopped at this place called Whitney Lodge, I think. The people that we rented the RV from, we rent our Airbnb, the RV from, they told us to stop here on the way home. Said it had a really good view up here, so we're gonna go up here and look. So here's the view. It's really pretty. This is at the Whitney Lodge is where we're at. We parked over there, and this is the lodge you can probably stay at. And they have the really pretty view out here. Whitney Lodge in Garfield, Arkansas. So we're in the car heading back home now on the road. Should be there
2:42.
So that's
2 hours and 46 minutes.
yeah, 2 hours and 45. 2 hours and 46 minutes. Alright, so we just got home, made it home, got our stuff all unpacked. Mom just left a little bit ago. It's good to be home. Phoebe missed us, didn't you? Didn't you miss us, Phoebe? She stayed with Brad's sister and brother-in-law. And then Peanut, she missed us too. The neighbor, he came over and fed her and checked on her while we were gone. So they were glad to see us. And now we're just gonna wait around and then wait for the trick-or-treaters tonight. It's 4:30. So I'm gonna jump in the shower quick since I didn't get to take a shower because our water wasn't working. They got the water working right before he left. I don't remember if we told you that or not. He went out there and got it all, the pipes all thawed out and everything, hooked some different stuff up. I don't know for sure what all he did, but he got it working. So it started working right before he left, but we had already packed all our stuff up and we were ready to go, so we didn't take showers. Well, Brad did last night, but me and Mom didn't. Well, thought we'll just wait till we get home. So anyway, I'm gonna jump in the shower real quick. Brad went to get our cousin Cindy. She's gonna come over and hang out with us tonight, hand out candy. Brad's family came over last year and hung out with us, but they're not. They're going to our niece Mackenzie's house. It's her birthday on Halloween, so they're gonna go over there and spend it with her over there this year, since they were over at our house last year. And Marco and Lexi were gonna come over, but they're not gonna come up tonight. They decided to stay home. It's probably hard on Halloween, seeing all the kids and everything this year, so we understand that. Plus, it's really cold, and Marco doesn't like cold. He's just like me, he doesn't like cold. It's really cold. It's like 40 degrees here right now, and it's supposed to be a low of like, I think 23. Let me check my phone here real quick here. I think it was like 23 was gonna be the low, but of course that's gonna be like really late in the morning, or early in the morning. It's 40 degrees right now, and then by 7 it drops down to 33, and then 32 at 8, 30 at 9 o'clock p.m., 28 at 10 o'clock p.m., and it's gonna be down to 23 at 5 a.m. So it's gonna be really cold, and it's really windy too. So we were gonna have a fire pit outside, and that's what we did last year. We had a fire pit and we sat around the fire pit, and then just the kids came up and we handed out candy by the fire pit. That's what a lot of people around the neighborhood do. They just sat on their driveway around a fire pit and stuff, and the kids just go up there and they get candy from them in the driveway. But I don't know. Brad was worried about the wind, but we do have like a little cover for our fire pit, so it might be okay. But I don't know. We'll just see how cold it is and see how windy it ends up getting. We might start out there and then end up coming inside, but we'll see what happens. I think Brad's cousin was gonna make chili, I think. She was gonna bring it over here, and I wanted to make some cider. I don't remember if I showed this to you. I might have, but I can't remember in the vlog. I got this at Hy-Vee, our local grocery store. It's a mulling spice kit. You put apple cider, and then it's got this different, it's a little spice kit in here. It's got cinnamon cloves, allspice, star anise, and orange. You put it in with the apple cider in this little steeper thing, and you cook it on the stove for like an hour. Then you got some really good spiced apple cider, so that sounded really good. So I think we're gonna make some of that tonight. But first, I'm gonna go get into the shower. Okay, so Thursday dinner. Our cousin Cindy's here. She made chili. It was really good. We already ate it.
It was really good.
Angela's here. Brad's out there getting the fire pit together. He's had to cut some wood before he can get it together because it's cold out.
All right, so we're all out here at the fire pit now.
It's so small. There it is.
And we got this going on. That's called smart. That's called real smart. Got the fire pit going pretty good.
Alright guys, that's the end of the vlog. We forgot to end the vlog last night, like we meant to.
Oopsie.
So it's actually Wednesday today, November 1st, so we're gonna end the vlog today. So we had a good trip with Mom.
It was a very good trip.
It was fun, little trip. Spent a couple of days checking out Eureka.
Eureka.
And had fun in our little RV. Had some problems, but they were really cool about getting them fixed.
Yeah, they were really fast and just like little regular camping. hiccups that you would have.
They even credited us 1 day, didn't they?
Yeah.
For all
They
the
did.
problems that we've had.
Yeah. So they were really more than fair. They were really on top of things too. And I highly recommend them. I give them a 5-star review, or I did give them a 5-star review. It's called the Bunkhouse in Arkansas. Let me see.
Is there a way we can link it down below or anything?
I
Is
don't
there a
know
link
if you
to it?
can. I don't know how to do all that, but we can figure it out.
Well,
So it's called Bunkhouse Camper Out in AR, is what it says.
that's just what
So
you're looking
that's what you can look up. But yeah, it's super cute, really nice. They're really good, quiet, peaceful, just nice people. So yeah, I would highly recommend staying there if you're going to Beaver Lake or Eureka or anywhere around
I would
there.
say
It's
Beaver
in-
Lake. I don't know about Eureka because it was kind of far from Eureka. Like we had to drive, it's like 30 minutes away from Eureka Springs.
But it's only 30 minutes because of the roads.
Yeah, but you have to go through a lot of hills too.
So-
If you don't want to drive a lot of the hills, because also like when we came back, we didn't want to drive those hills at night because it's like 2-lane and it's on a hill
Yeah.
for like a mountain. So sometimes we left earlier because we didn't want to drive it when it got dark. But if you're already in Eureka, you don't have to worry about that. But if you stay there, you'll have to drive a little bit further out. So just keep that in mind.
Or if you're looking for a place that's a little cheaper than staying inside of Eureka, then it'd be a perfect, if you don't mind the drive, the 2-lane road or whatever, and that doesn't bug you. But it's like 5 minutes from Beaver Lake. So if you want to go for the lake, they rent out canoes, and they rent out a canoe, and then I think they have a couple of kayaks you can rent too, and very dog friendly there, you know, so very nice people. So if you want to go to check out Beaver Lake and go kayaking and stuff, it would be perfect for that as well.
Yeah.
And we'll try to figure out how to link it down below.
If we can, we will. If not,
Yeah.
just try to look it up.
Yeah.
All right, so thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all on the next vlog. I want to say good night, but it's afternoon. So good afternoon. Good night, good afternoon, whatever.
We'll see you all later.